Well, I want to give you a live look this morning, which it's much colder than it was this time yesterday. 24 degrees, and that is without the wind chill, Mr. Lofton.
Yeah, 24 degrees colder than yesterday.
Wow,
can you believe that?
That is crazy. Yes, that's an important note. It's not 24 degrees,
right.
But it's kind of windy and wet out there as well.
Yeah, I got caught yesterday in that, like when things were starting to transition, and I knew that things were going to get cooler starting yesterday, but I guess I just was still living in the warm temperatures. And I was like, I got to go back
I was
home
right
and get
there
a
with
jacket.
you. I took the dog out for a walk, and I had the app, the live Doppler 13 app, and I said, Senator, we can beat this.
We need to wrap this up.
No, we could not.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than a wet dog.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, so is this going to be kind of the whole theme of the day, or what do we think?
The day, but not the week. So that's good. I mean, this is by far the wettest and coolest day of the week. Take a look at this. Live pictures. We say good morning to all of you fighting Quakers in Plainfield. This is I-70 at 267. Cracker Barrel's right up there in case you're wondering, and look at the rain falling right now. Earlier this morning when I left in eastern Hendricks County, we had some snowflakes falling, and some of you will see that, but it'll be more of a wintry mix with rain and maybe a few flakes embedded in this. Now, we have had this move through the metro area this morning with the light rain and drizzle, and of course, as Lindsay mentioned earlier, and she's going to be back in just a minute, we've got really wet roads out there, but I think one of the things you'll notice the most is the wind, with gusts exceeding 30 miles per hour, the rain and some wintry mix, and wet roads during the entire morning rush hour. Now, currently, these are the wind gusts. Can you believe this? Out at the airport right now, a 36 mile per hour wind gust. The gust in Lafayette is 32 miles per hour. And as we go through the day, this is our wind gust outlook. A lot of sustained winds at 20 plus, with gusts in excess of 30, maybe even at times to 37 or 38 miles per hour. That is very much what you would get in March, as is this temperature. 37 out there right now, 39 Muncie. Bloomington, you're at 42 degrees. And as I mentioned, and as Julia mentioned, we are now 24 degrees colder than at this time yesterday. That, folks, is very significant. Our wind chill now 26, so it feels very much like a late winter kind of day out there. Now, as the kids head off to school, I've got umbrellas there, but I'll tell you, if you have a raincoat for either you or your student, put them in a raincoat and forget the umbrella, because again, these winds are just going to be howling, keeping us about 16 or, depending on where you live, 16 or 17 degrees cooler than where we should be at this time of year. Now, let me walk you through the rest of the day. And I got to tell you, on this model, the bark is worse than the bite. I don't think we're going to get much snow. They will up in northern Indiana, the Chicagoland area, up towards Milwaukee and Madison. But we're going to get this dampness. Now, in the afternoon at 3 o'clock, it's probably going to start to end all of this, and then we're going to see some changes. Watch this warm front. We'll really notice this, not so much tomorrow when we're back to the average high, but on Wednesday and Thursday as we start to warm up. And by Thursday, that cold front will trigger off some rain around here. So today, 46 degrees. That is it. Ay, ay, ay. 62 tomorrow, and then Lindsay, by Wednesday and Thursday, we're back well above average.